Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Andrew Ayers here, and today we're going to be taking a look at chlorine and tap water. Now, many of us use chlorine, but do we know how it gets from the source into our homes and what happens in between? I never did. So I started to ask some questions, did a bit of research, and the results I found might actually surprise you. See, chlorine was first used in water treatment at the earlier part of the 20th century. It was first discovered in 1776, so they knew about it, but it didn't really do anything until it was first weaponized as a combat gas in World War I. So because of its effectiveness in World War I, they then started to use it for water treatment. So, how much chlorine is in our tap water? This is what I wanted to know. So, I've got some chlorine indication drops, my trusty glass, and conveniently some taps. So, let's figure it out. So put a little bit of tap water in there. Now these chlorine drops, when I put them in, it's going to cause the water to change color, and on our chlorine chart, which I'll show you guys shortly, we'll be able to see exactly how much chlorine there is in the tap water. Now apparently I didn't put enough in there, so let me just spice it up with a little bit more. Add a bit more tap water. Okay, so now you guys can see just how much chlorine there is in our tap water. Now, as I said, the chlorine is there to kill bacteria. So once it travels through all the pipes in the infrastructure and comes into our homes, do we really need to be drinking it and using it for cleaning our vegetables? Don't know. So I've got some onions here. This is just to simulate us washing our fruits and vegetables with the chlorine, and I'm going to pour it over the sink. Now watch what happens when I put some of that water in with these onions. Now, wait a couple seconds, pour the water up. Look at that. Okay, take this paper, we'll compare after onions, before the onions. So the chlorine can actually absorb into the food that we're using it to clean. And recent medical research has shown there to be some health complications with long-term exposure to chlorine. So thanks for joining me on this one, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.